Welcome to this week's Eternal Monday. This week we are looking at first drafts of two decks that have yet to be drafted in the Eternal format. Ancient Box, which has some light Eternal flavoring, we'll say, and a very Eternal heavy deck, Supreme Puff GX, which we're going to be looking at first here. I'm going to explain how your deck works.
So, Supreme Puff is based on the Togepi and Clefairy Igglybuff GX tag team. It has the Supreme Puff GX attack that says it costs 2 fairy, and then you get to take another turn after this one. But if it has 14 additional fairy energy attached to it, so 16 total, you have your opponent shuffle all their bench Pokemon and all cards attached into their deck. So basically leaving them only with their active Pokemon. This allows you to basically just knock out their active Pokemon and win the game because they no longer have anything on the bench. It's kind of a checkmate style sort of deck, but getting 16 energy onto this Pokemon is no easy feat. And to do so, we're using things like Detour Jirachi to copy supporters and draw as many cards as possible every turn so we can get all those energy into hand as soon as we possibly can. Obviously, Final Wish, letting you search your deck for a card whenever it's knocked out. To attach those energy to and copy Supreme Puff, we have Mew and Fates Collide using the Memory of Dawn ability. Since it's not a rule box Pokemon, things like counter energy can work with it, whereas it wouldn't work on the tag team because it is a GX. It kind of doesn't work with them. The deck uses exclusively special energy, so we're using Crazy Code Porygon, which is a accelerator, allowing you to attach as many special energies as you want from your hand to your Pokemon during your turn. We have Holland's Magneton, allowing us to basically bump a special energy to give it a double rainbow. It functions as a double rainbow. And with Crazy Toad, we can just put that energy we bumped back, straight back down. And of course, we are running a couple other special energy like the FDY Unit Energy, Prism Energy, and Legacy Energy as our base spec.
So, yeah.
Cool.
It's Wombo combo, but it's fancy.
Very wombo.
So, on the other side of the spectrum, we're playing essentially an Eternal version of Ancient Box. Pretty standard, our Roaring Moon that attacks with Fletchling, does more damage for all the ancient cards that you have in your discard pile. Flutter Mane for a little bit of ability disruption to your active Pokemon. I believe it's active Pokemon has no ability. So, and Great Tusk, which if you need to pivot, I wonder what I'm going to be doing this time, to a milling archetype, it definitely can serve that. So the way that it works is that the land collapse attack discards the top card of your opponent's deck, and if you played an ancient supporter from your hand this turn, you're going to start 3 more cards. So 4 total, again, trying to mill your opponent out. Very standard Ancient Box package, Earthen Vessel, Professor's Satis Vitality for a little bit of acceleration, Explorer's Guidance, again, you're trying to play Ancient Supporter every single turn if you're going to be using Great Tusk, or just get more Ancients if you're going to be using Roaring Moon as your attacker. Pokestop allows you to get more Ancient cards into your discard pile, and our aspect of choice is going to be Secret Box. Pretty much standard fare for Ancient Box. We do have new tools here that come only in Eternal, like the Guzma. Essentially a boss's orders that allows you to switch at the same time. Prime Catcher is essentially that, but in a supporter form. Versus Seeker, which allows us to essentially reuse things like Guzma, things like Professor Satis Vitality, and Floatstone, which essentially gives free retreat cost to whatever's in the active. So very powerful Eternal staples. And for this deck in particular, we're using POW Hand Extension, Battle Compressor, and Counter Energy. Again, Counter Energy, your opponent has more prize cards remaining than your opponent. If you have more prize cards remaining than your opponent, and is attached to Pokemon, it is in a Pokemon GX or Pokemon X. This card provides every type of energy, provides 2 energy at a time.
So it's Pokemon EX.
Yes.
Capital E, capital X.
Capital E, capital X, yes. And then Battle Compressor allows you to search your deck for up to 3 cards and discard them, putting even more ancient cards into your discard pile to power up your Roaring Moon. And POW Hand Extension. The wording's a little wonky on it, but the easiest way to describe it is that it is either you can manipulate an energy switch on your opponent's side, or it is a counter catcher to allow you to gust up when you're behind on prizes. So again, just Ancient Box with a couple more tools.
And both of those effects are only if you're behind the price cards. But that is it. We're going to get shuffled up, and we'll be right back.
Call it.
Tails.
That is heads. I will take second.
You're such an ass. How many mulligans we got this time? I have plenty of basics too. That's not the problem. I don't know why.
I know what your worst start is.
Yeah, me too. That's why I run AZ.
Surprised you don't run any recursion. What are you doing?
I literally took it out because I needed consistency.
The one time that he doesn't do the Digimon, he does this.
What is that?
It's
the Christian.
it's visually to be able to tell.
Are you
Hurts
gonna
my
mark your
eyes.
mulligans, sir?
Hmm?
Are you gonna mark your mulligans, sir?
I'll remember.
He's gonna take Sharpie and just write on the back of his card.
That's so bad. You know what's funny when you said that?
What?
My first instinct was,
This is like
don't be
7
Ray.
cards. 7 cards right here. These are the 7 cards.
Yeah.
You picked up another one.
Fuck me. You know that card we were just talking about? This may be a short game, guys.
Oh no.
Alright. Take
Good
your
luck.
mulligan.
Mulligan.
That's fine.
Should I attack it?
Are you, who's going first? Am I going first?
You are going first, yeah.
I will draw for turn. Battle compressor. Alright, let's count how many energy I got in deck. 2, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 13, 14.
There was 6 here.
Oh, there's more than enough. Alright, how many Whitneys are in deck? How many Porygon 2?
Slash Porygons.
Alright. Discard 3 Whitney. Then, Buddy Pop.
I don't appreciate you doing things.
Watching Porygon. Level Ball. Or Collins went no, just kidding. No,
Do I have Velocity?
If you hope you die. I would like to remind you I resist dark.
Did you check if the other important card was in there?
It is, yeah. Everything I need is in there.
Except for that. That's not in
I
there.
wish that was in here.
I don't want this.
You Minkies.
I never went to shoot it. Concealed card.
He's got dark energy in the discard pile finally.
Why? Just be nice, man.
Be nice. This is me being nice. There. Let's give you hope. It's status vitality. 3. Drive. Freaking. No. I swear to God, this deck hates me.
You know how Vessel would do.
No. Why is there no Lapras in here?
Because Lapras doesn't fit, my guy.
Need it.
You just sawdust.
Yeah, well, I need another Sawdust next turn. Pass.
Draw. Evolution instance.
You're fine.
Or Porygon 2. And you have just the one ancient card. This card will evolve. We're going to back up for 2. Energy bottle.
For an AZ energy.
Or an easy energy. For counter energy.
And counter energy counts for 2.
If I'm behind on prize cards, it is 2 rainbow basically, as long as it's not on a GX or EX. Capital E, capital X. And then I do have with Whitney discard pile. So we're in 4th, draw 7.
That's so good. If you had Jirachi in the active spot, ooh.
Shit.
I'm gonna kill that Jirachi before something happens.
Give him free energy. Or give him a free item. Or not item. It's any card, right?
Yeah. No, those have to be knocked out by damage.
Yeah.
Still.
Can I have a Lost City in this one?
Well, no, what I'm saying is if I drag a pull, it don't do anything.
I don't have the output to kill Cleffa.
What if you stick your tongue out really hard?
It's resistant!
What about the
The bell compressor will discard
You would have 3 Whitney in there, right?
those
What's that thing?
AZ barrel compressor and Buddy Buddy Pup.
Okay.
You ever heard of Legends as?
No, but I've heard that card's as.
This Floette never got released.
No, maybe I'll get one.
And then
Or release that is.
I will pass to you.
I will draw.
I'm sad.
Alright, I don't have a choice. Forge guidance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
These decks definitely have that first draft flavor.
I really liked playing that deck today, though.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
What was your record?
We don't talk about
That
that.
doesn't mean I didn't have fun.
I have fun today.
Earthen Vessel. Windstorm.
It's so hostile.
Oh, sorry. I just dropped a card. Okay.
Why is so
Earthen
hostile
Vessel was
towards
drawn.
me? I think we keep wrong.
You phantom dived a little too much, buddy.
This guy's a phantom diving addict.
Did you see that I put 2 muscle bands on the deck this time?
You
Disgusting.
got a
sir.
problem.
He's on roids.
I'm on what?
Roids.
Who's Roy?
Concealed cards.
Who's Roy and why is he on him?
I don't question.
Match for turn. Lucky Stop.
I don't think that's worth it for me to do.
No, it's not.
Go for it. I dare you. Lucky
If you're
Stop.
playing sub,
Oh.
Third Edge, then sure.
Oh, that was almost a really cool focus though.
Play Secret Box. Secret
Imagine if that was a
Tunnel.
prime catcher.
Secret Tunnel. Are you
Imagine
getting
if-
copyright struck for Secret Tunnel?
Probably.
Luderman. Luderman. Luderman.
Does whatever a fluter main can.
Kills you dead.
You get a tool, right? Yeah.
Do you
Tool,
have-
item, and a
There we go.
supporter and a stadium.
It's like one of everything almost.
Supporter.
There's only one stadium in the deck for the record.
Boo. So what do I need? Item, right? What do I want as an item? Probably compressor,
good.
probably cow.
Compressor seems the best to boost your damage right now. Because you're going to immediately get a plus 30.
Yeah, I agree. So as long as I'm in here, I'm gonna play compressor. Where's my discard pile?
It's playing hooky.
Where's my discard pile?
Jokes on him. You can't take the knockout if there's no discard pile.
He's just like, he's like playing against Ancient Bucks, you just like grab your opponent's discard pile and you're like, he's like, you're pretty cards to discard.
Mm-hmm.
Just go get caught to go like.
Are you able to pull up my list, Jason, so I can see it?
All right, 2 Fluttermans and a Great Tusk.
Can you just put it up on your phone?
I don't have a visual.
Here.
I don't want to read.
You don't want to read?
No. Cool, thank you. There's a lot of items.
Spooky incoming.
Could be worth.
And then you like hit the Mew and the
How many
Magpul.
ancient cards are in there?
Let's find out.
Not enough.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9.
Annoying.
So was that 150
9.
minus 20?
Yeah, it's a minus 20.
40?
140.
140 to the face.
One,
Go for it.
140 directly to that
You
Igglybuff.
better be. You better.
Draw. Let's see about that. Evolution Instance. That would have been a bad post up. You did hit that. That's literally what I'm making. I'm hitting. For Holland's Magneton. With half the pixels. Right, and if I hit one card off this stop, I just lose. I mean, I lose if that dies anyway. So, Pokestop. Okay,
Oh, you got it.
that's
You got it.
acceptable.
You got
That's huge, actually.
Because now you can Whitney again, right?
Versus
No.
Seeker, AZ, play AZ
Okay, yeah, gotcha.
to pick up the stupid.
Wow. It's just a baby.
You're just gonna AZ. We're gonna detour for AZ,
You
right?
want to see something funny? Vegetarian. I
He's
don't
like,
detour
"Good
copied AZ to pick this up.
Just because.
Here you go.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
You're just gonna keep it away from me, aren't you?
He's just gonna keep teasing you with it.
Okay. Wait, hey now.
That was literally the best that turn could have gone. I'm gonna be so real.
Okay, I'll put down a roaring moon.
And that was a Pokestop that got you there?
Mhm.
Oh boy.
My blessed be thy.
I did not have the Versus Seeker.
I know. I looked at your hand. I was like, Caleb.
Yeah, I was like, if I whip the Versus Seeker, I just lose.
That's why I thought you put the AZ in there in the first place.
Goddess.
Because I thought you
Both roaring
were.
moon.
Yeah, that's what I
No,
was
I
thinking
was
too.
hoping I'd be able to get it because I have obviously there's more of a chance of me finding Versus Seeker than the one AZ, right?
You know what you should do? Add a Rotom V into the deck also.
Yeah, you
That sounds awful. Because I mean, I'm trying to detour every time that I can.
Hey, let the turn
Excuse me.
I mean, it
You
turns out you
can't
can't
turn
keep trying
it.
to do something else.
If I'm not detouring, I'm probably losing. Or playing against disgusting Pollenbuck.
Attach return. I will Ultra Ball.
Ultra Ball.
Does this deck auto lose to Falcon?
Not necessarily, as long as you're taking price cards.
If I'm not, if I just have the one where basics can't attack.
Fail.
I mean, I have topping.
If I'm not taking race cards and I'm banking on you killing yourself.
Then yeah, I was because I don't think I don't think these myself.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He said.
Like there's like two cards I want to add in here, and it's Stealthy Hood and Field Blow. That is it. That is what I
So
do.
that is
But I don't know. How
12. I don't think I can get any more in the discard pile. That would be 190.
Keep going.
But Fletcher, I think I might be knocking it down.
to... You sure?
No.
Final wish.
I think so.
No, I don't promote first, right? I
No,
do the final
you
wish.
you kind of
Just roll Final Wish, yeah.
because it's when it's knocked out and it's like you resolve the knockout trigger first before you promote.
How many cards do I have in deck?
Not enough.
4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's all I needed to.
No wait, you have too many in deck.
He has a vision number.
Draw.
Oh shit! I forgot to do that.
That hand's pretty decent though.
Versus Seeker.
Whitney.
For Whitney.
For 7.
and play it to draw 7.
I love how Whitney of all cards is seeing play.
Whitney's a crazy card. Like I feel like not enough people realize how good Whitney is.
We were playing Whitney in your
And
Reggie
Reggie,
things too, right?
I moved away from Roxy Eggs to Whitney because Whitney it draws one more card and it's 2 less cards you need for the deck because you don't need to run the eggs to make it work.
I mean, Eggs has all the utility, to be fair.
Yeah, but
Also,
it's just more space because Reggie needs it.
Lyle should not have benched that egg.
Nope, he sure should. Do I have?
Because you had to buy that round, right?
I could probably. I'm gonna evolve into Porygonzi.
That's the one that allows you to attach energy, right?
Special energy.
It makes it rain.
It's funny. It's the only thing that you actually did not ban originally out of that like turn 1 wing combo.
I will not bench that. I will bench another Jirachi. And
Music code's not part of this turn on 1 combo.
Yeah, it is. Oh wait, no, it was
Download.
and then I will detour copy Whitney to draw 9 cards.
How many cards are left in deck?
After this 2.
What?
don't do it.
Please. Please, sure.
Please, sir, may I have some more?
Don't do what?
Exactly.
I don't have anything.
You have a rogue move.
Battle compressor.
You not there yet?
Status vitality and immersive vessel.
Why are you throwing away Asadas?
I'm trying to up my output in case he puts down
You-
the the Cleffa again.
I don't know if it's worth throwing away a Sadas for that. Especially because you only have 3 versus.
Look,
He took his hand off.
Also, how do you like the reverse battle compressors you traded me? Or sold me, I should say.
It was funny. It was like he originally got them thinking I was going to
Versus
I was
Secret.
like, I'm not building unified wings yet.
Uh-huh.
Because there's
Professor
a lot-
Sada's vitality. Roaring Moon and Great Tusk.
That
Oh my God, in
right.
Oh my god.
That is the wrong direction, sir.
I can't even activate it.
There's no energy in there?
Hold on.
Really? Wait.
Retreat?
Wait, are you rewinding all this?
Yes.
So your opponent's letting you rewind all of it?
Are you okay
I mean,
with
he
this?
can't play Sadas anyway.
Yeah, I literally
He
cannot
just-
activate it.
He played the versus figure 4. Sada's currently in his hand.
So, again, retreat
Uh-huh.
here. I want the energy on something else. So, I play versus Seeker in my hand.
Uh-huh.
Grab the Sadas. Play the Sadas.
Digging for
Select
Sadas.
this and this.
Maybe-
And this.
Maybe you should have
3 or 2?
One. Well, this and this. Then draw 3. There we go. I finally got there.
I
1,
mean,
2, 3.
with all the processing power of an NHC, you can Macintosh.
That's so mean.
Bench, die to the draw. Death to the draw.
Death to the
I'm
draw.
going to fail Final Wish. It is a May, so I will opt not to.
Wait, is it a May?
It is
Yeah,
a May,
it is a May.
so I will drop a turn. I wonder what that one card in my deck is. Energy Lotto. Crazy, it's an Energy Lotto.
That's hilarious. Sorry, you didn't shuffle that deck?
Sorry, my bad. Sorry.
You gotta cut the card in half and then shuffle it.
I'm gonna rare hit.
You don't need 2.
Bench Mew. We're gonna.
You don't know. You don't know to wear them out.
the badonker.
Donker. What?
Okay. And then here's where the fun part comes in. So. Oh, sorry. I'm going to use Crazy Code to attach a lot of energy to this Mew.
All right, count it out. Let's see it.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, just
I know. I'll do it afterwards. But 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And you might be thinking, oh, that's not 16. One's Magneton as my manual attachment. Bounce this back to hand. And then Crazy Code it back down. That
And
is
then
17.
for
And then I discard a card. I will discard this Buddy Puffin.
Not the buddy poppin'.
Since I'm behind on prize cards, I'm going to power hand extension of the Fluttermane.
Wait,
Not
no.
the
Why?
Fluttermane.
No, not the photo.
Not not the Fluttermane. It has to be the Rad Ninja. That's correct. Sorry, I almost ruined everything.
The whole reason he
All that-
had
all
recommending that too.
All that for nothing.
Right. The shut up. And then we're going to retreat.
I mean, to be fair, you have the other pal too.
Yeah, I could have done it again. To be fair.
I'll do it again. I'll
I'll do it again.
You know what's funny is you can Pokestop for that last card.
Yeah, I'll poke stuff.
Don't do it.
No, definitely don't do it. Okay.
You literally lose if you do.
I know. I'm
Say the
aware.
big
That's
word.
the point.
We're going to Supreme Puff GX. I have 17 energy on my Mew. Bonk. I take another turn, and all those get shuffled into your deck, which is fair and valid. And I have to hit a single heads, or all of this was for nothing.
Or if you had Penny.
Or if I had.
The Penny band. Or Super Scoop Up.
So, to be
Not
fair,
Super Scoop,
For those of you who are
Scoop
not
Up.
familiar, the reason he has to hit at least one heads is he'd be copying the attack Rolling Panic, which does 120 base damage. Greninja has 130, so he has to hit at least one heads. Just flip a coin until you get tails. If he flips tails on this,
So
the world's over.
Draw for turn. My deck is empty.
Welcome to Coin Flip Eternal.
This is where you play Will.
Yeah, and I have to hit heads on
When you
rolling
guess,
panic.
Would you like to do anything else before you attack?
Let me have a look at my.
You have Vitality Band, Muscle Band, literally anything.
Uh,
Galarian Zigzagoon, sir.
well, on the off chance this doesn't work, I can continue the game. Special charge.
That's fair.
The one special energy in my discard.
That was when the bogey stopped.
That might save you. You don't know. You hear cut.
And then I'm going to copy Rolling Panic.
And here we go. Roll, roll, roll. Okay.
Oh my god, my hat was flying off.
All right, let's look at these deck lists.
Wait, I gotta keep flipping heads. Hold up.
So,
Okay, 180.
2.
Okay.
Okay, wait. All right. Deck list number 1 is going to be Ancient Box. We talked a little bit about Ancient Box already. It's basically the standard version with some Eternal flavor. It's got some tools borrowed from Expanded, so you've got stuff like Versus Seeker and Battle Compressor, but it also has access to that beautiful POW hand extension. Overall, the deck does function. I think it's a little slow, maybe, as built currently. Probably needs a little bit more work. But our Ancient Box player here put in the work. And then Supreme Puff GX. For the record, we know this isn't a good deck.
No,
It's a gimmick.
this deck's garbage. This deck's so bad.
Our Ancient Box player was very kind and let it happen.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Hey
But
guys, I prized Legacy Energy. And Lapras. And Heavy Ball.
jeez.
You mean to tell me I could have been milling with Great Tusk the entire time? Why didn't I think of that?
The sarcasm is hilarious. I love it. But yeah, so what did you think of it?
The deck's a joke, obviously, but I think with like some small tweaks, like I would like a field blower and I'd like a stealthy hood so that it doesn't auto lose some matchups. Obviously, anything that runs high numbers of disruption, say Iono, Marnie, Judge, Rocket's admin, any of those, it immediately falls apart because you need to have those big hands built up with Whitney, and as soon as those go down to 6 cards or 4, in the cases like Marnie and Judge, you just kind of fall apart because there's only so many Versus Seekers in the deck, and you can only build up so many times.
Yeah.
Plus, Legacy Energy only works once, and it's likely that, especially since there is no bench protection, Radiant Ninja is gonna mess you up too,
Or Urshifu.
or Urshifu.
Yeah.
And yeah.
But those were certainly some fun decks, and hopefully people got some fun out of the seeing Supreme Puff GX actually function. It happened, everybody. Crazy Coke got there. That is it for today's first impressions and for Eternal Monday. Do hang around the channel, find some other great Eternal format videos that you want to watch. There's a lot on here. Format's super fun. Do keep an eye also out for the upcoming ban list update that will be dropping on
12 days.
12 days. So
12
that's going to be
days.
12 days. That's going to be dropping on the 24th of this month. So do keep an eye out for that. There'll be a video for that on the Monday following, specifically highlighting the cards that got hit.
Saturday.
But that is it for today. We shall see you on Wednesday for a bit of bonus video flavor.